Hey y'all, so let's jump into a quick collective reading for Sagittarius. Okay, this is gonna be for Sagittarius for the month of November, right? You know Sagittarius season is approaching. So let's see what we got for Sagittarius for November. Y'all take what resonates with y'all, just leave the rest behind, all right? Let's see. Sagittarius for November. Let's see. You have the Moon card. You have Judgment here. And you also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You also do have the World card here. All right, so for you, Sagittarius, it looks like you're going to need to, or you're going to be wrapping up some loose ends here with the World card, all right? Remember, the World card, when it comes down to tarot, is one of the most powerful cards in the deck next to the Fool, all right? So when it comes up in a reverse position like this, it means that something is blocking you from being able to move forward, okay, the way that you want to, all right? So you're going to be tying up some loose ends. You have some unfinished business somewhere. For some of y'all, it may be involving a deep emotional journey, okay, or something that you have a deep emotional connection to, especially with the Moon card here showing up. All right, this also does represent that shadow type of energy, okay? So some of y'all might be doing shadow work, all right? And so those are the things that you're going to be actively working on and diving deeper into, okay? Because I feel like it's some things that you're going to need to let go of emotionally in order for you to be able to move forward the way that you want to, okay? Especially with the Judgment card here coming up, okay? So it's time for you to begin to move forward, to make a judgment call about some things internally that's going on with you, all right? Definitely heavy emotions, okay? So if you're doing shadow work and you're working with, releasing certain negative emotional thoughts that you have concerning possibly relationships, okay, here, because we do have an Ace of Cups here, all right? So sometimes we get triggered into shadow work, y'all, through bad relationships. A lot of times that's how it happens for people, okay? So perhaps you were involved in a relationship that triggered you to go on some sort of deep emotional journey, okay? And you could have been going through this, for the past year or two, all right? But I feel like it's that cycle is what you're going to really be working on wrapping up, okay, here in the month of November, all right? Let's see what else we get for Sagittarius, okay? So, and it's also an energy that's showing that everything that you've been through, Sagittarius, it was meant to happen that way, okay? So no matter if it felt real bad or you just was brought through the ringer here, because I do see the Eight of Swords here coming up here in your energy, Sagittarius, which is the energy of, it's a sabotaging energy, and it could be an energy of someone being plagued with negative thoughts, okay? But that's what's holding you down emotionally, okay? So that's what's going to need to be released. So if you're actively working on shadow work, good for you. Continue to do that. I feel like you're going to be diving deeper into that as we progress into November, all right? Now, you do have a Knight of Cups here showing up, and you also do have an Ace of Pentacles, all right? So that shows me that they're on the other side of this darkness, dealing with the Moon's energy. On the other side of that, it is a possibility for love here again for you, okay? This is definitely a person that's going to be coming towards you. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, that will be a solid offer, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be anything immediate. We know it takes time, but if you're doing the work on you, the internal work, then don't ever think that it's not possible for you to ever get love again, okay? So definitely dealing with some heavy emotions here, all right? Also conflicts here, okay? So that could be very much speaking to forgiveness, okay? Not only just other people, but also forgiving yourself, okay? So the easiest way to do that, what I always like to tell people, is to take personal accountability, all right? Because, things just don't happen without our consent, okay? So energetically, we sign up for all of these things based on the energy that we put out, okay? So that's why it's always good to check your energy, especially before you get involved with other people in terms of emotions, okay? So that's relationships, all right? So everything do happen based on agreement and harmony, okay? If something is going on in your life to where you feel like you had to face these heavy emotional energies and you learn so much from a certain relationship and you're questioning yourself why, well, it's because energetically that's what you aligned yourself with. But not only that, with the Judgment card here showing up, it's something that you very much needed to teach you a lesson, okay? So let's see what we get from the Romance Angels here. So you're going to be wrapping up some things here in the month of November, and I feel like diving deeper into your emotions. So again, we're talking about that shadow side. All right, I don't want to stress out too much. It says you deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. All right, remember, you have to love yourself first. Okay, so let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see. One more card for Sagittarius, and we're gonna wrap it up. All right, it's saying show the world the real you. Okay, show the world the real you. Very much so. For some of you, it may be something that you want to speak about. Okay, speak to maybe it's something that you keep to yourself, right? And a lot of people don't know that you've gone through that, or you're going through that with your emotions now. All right, so we have these platforms now. You might want to get out there and speak. You never know who you might help. All right, some of y'all may even be considering that. Okay, so with show the world the real you, that could be a spot for you to display your vulnerability. Okay, so that's a growing point too. So that's not a bad thing to display your vulnerability. Okay, guys. So you never know who you might be able to help. So that's what I have for you for the month of November, Sagittarius, wrapping things up. Okay, wrapping up a cycle, closing some things out, diving deeper into some things. All right, so y'all take that as it resonates. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Make sure y'all go over to the website and get y'all zodiac teas. Okay, make sure you check them out. See y'all later.